Alright. Okay, we are back in the business, and week is ending with the Oblivion. I had to reinstall the game. Skyrim, yeah. Steam somehow forgot that I have installed the game, so funny thing happened. But let's get to the business. So here's my Dunmer. Päivä, hello. And it's pretty hard to make like a good looking character in this game, but yeah, this is best I can do. Sorry. So yeah, this is Oblivion Remastered, so Unreal 5 and Game Bureau original engine is behind. So you can play this like original Oblivion. And now we are doing like a Thieves skills quest. I think I need a horse, because honestly I need to get like here. So Thieves Guild kind of sent me to learn the ropes at Bruma, which is like a north place. So is that a standing stone? Let's go. Nice that the underwater is detailed as well. Let's hope that slaughter fish won't attack. But yeah, all of these fishes and terrain, that's Unreal 5, so we are doing pretty well with this game. They have done some mechanic upgrades. What is this? Tower. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Okay, so you need to like be back here later. I don't remember how the Doomstones actually worked. But here's the like dungeon. Old 88 ruin, which we could actually go and check out, because I need money for the horse. We have been using Nirnud. Digging your roots.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. My eyes playing tricks on me.
Okay, there's bandits perhaps. Bell's Gate. Oh. It's a dog. It's not a wolf, it's a dog. I don't have better arrows than Iron Arrow currently, but let's see what we have here. Fort Homestead. How many bandits is here? This looks a bit like a fortress from the Elder Scrolls Online, which was incidentally they fought in the same area. Okay, that's dead. I usually play first person, but you can see a lot more through here. Nothing valuable. So I need something. Yeah, more gold to get the horse. I don't even know how many. It was a bandit. So here we actually looking how much it weighs and what much we get from it. all the models have been reworked because this is different engine. But yeah, I was thinking of showing the at least 2 quest lines from the Oblivion, like the best ones basically. That's about it. Thieves Guild and Assassin's Guild, Dark Brotherhood quest lines, because they are, in my opinion, they are much better than the original main quest. Okay, that's a dungeon door. Yeah. Still loading screens because nothing has really changed in that regard. This is still like a original Oblivion. Yeah, I'm playing from the first person. Funny how the Itemfall is actually having a totally different order of keys when shooting the bow, so it's kind of covered pot, jug, nothing valuable. So I'm a bit of lore buff. Is that a trap? It's a trap.
Who's there? Huh? Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Okay. Matter out here.
You're pathetic. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
No thanks. Okay, did I... shortcuts. That's a trap. Okay, now it's up. So you need to press like a slightly earlier than in the original game. Somebody's better. Well, apparently this person. So here we can see that we can get like a... That's a decent amount gold, but in the end, even if you like pick up the daggers, you can get like more. Boots, slightly better. Yeah, iron dagger. You get like a more for 1 kilogram. You get like a or whatever that is. But yeah, and now I'm encumbered. Okay, so this Imperial actually stepped into the trap here. Iron bow. Basically not worth of carrying. We can sell the iron dagger. And now I'm like a... Lots of stolen stuff here. So you can't sell these to the normal tradesmen. So let's see. 21 divided by 9. It's fair. This is just weighting me down. Yep. I could use it, but then again I want to like be the thief. So I'm rather using these. Let's drop this away so we are still encumbered. Willpower is being drained, so this is good ale, apparently. Lots of marauders. Iron Claymore. Again, not really worth of taking. I've been taking boots. Overall, you shouldn't pick up these huge weapons. I love the facelift here. Although, can we change the width of the screen, like forward a bit? Haven't like this is in the ultra, so I haven't like played up with the settings here too much. FOV. FOV is here, first person. Let's see if this... yeah, it's not too much yet, but offsetting the fact that you don't see much to your corners when playing from the first person. We are... Oh, silver nuggets. Repair hammer, Repair hammer is very expensive, although you kind of use those repairs by yourself. Yep. Silver glass, okay, but it's stolen. Not big. That's stolen as well. Turn undead. Okay, we have already learned this. And books. Non-root. Can even do like a... Yeah, I did a lot of training potions basically. Here, so that's fading me down a bit. Let's drink these away. Couple restore health. I think these are like more important than restore fatigue, because in this version you are not gimping your damage done by not having like low stamina, because with the low stamina in original Oblivion you get like a debuff to your damage. So that's not in the case anymore. So small tweaks that actually make this more approachable game. So I should sell everything I have got here, and before I venture to any other dungeon. Oh, I'm slow. Very slow. So, if you want to break the game, I suppose the alchemy is the way to go. It was stupidly broken in Morrowind, but you didn't have much of ingredients in Morrowind. It's still like a stupidly broken in Oblivion, but you get like a more ingredients in this game. Also, you can in this game you can actually make spells. That's something that was removed from the Skyrim, or rather, it didn't exist. So let's see. Do I want to carry the armor around? Because I kind of want to have this horse. Anyone know how much horses are? Well, I think we can figure it out. But yeah. Unlimited amount of ammunition, apparently. So this thief opened this tomb here, and it was like an Indiana Jones type of trap here. Iron bow. I would like to get like a steel bow. So I suppose we need to like steal something, because I have a steel short sword. Also, like this steel sword which I have. Short swords are not based on the strength anymore. I'll show the attributes, but rather agility. So I should like use short swords more than the long swords. Of course, better material, probably doing a lot better damage, but still like this character is more agile just because I wanted to like be the thief. Okay, what's in here? Passages. And the map is still here, like this. So even if we are encumbered, in case, by the way, I want to drop something here. Let's drop these heavy stuff here. So now we are not encumbered anymore. Where are you going? That was a trap. Now I know Nords and Imperials and Skeevers are against Dunmer. Repair hammer, yes. So this is something you shouldn't basically sell, because it costs a lot more. But you need to fix these items. I don't think you needed to do this because there's a help. I don't think you needed to do this in a Skyrim. Okay, somebody is setting up.
Who's there?
Nobody. He casually was standing in the trap. Everything is steel. That's steel we need to take. And this is totally at the start of the game, so... Okay, gold, yes please. There isn't like any work done with the any work done with the dungeons, so I think these are like still pretty much quite like the stock levels from the Oblivion. But apparently there's a thing called headshots now, which wasn't the case in the original game. Iron dagger, yes please. 4 boots, 1 kilo, or whatever that unit is, and 4 coins. So definitely you need to optimize. So even if you want to like take the iron armor, it might not be the best. Important sorcery. Yep. Yeah, funny, but I'll just pick up the daggers. And repair hammer. Okay, that's a trap. because we are just getting like XP. Passages. So did we go here? Okay, we haven't gone there, so we are in a... Wait, how do I... Okay, so this is like a... upper floor. Yep. And you can't climb here. Oh, I'm waiting the Dune Awakening because it, much like in Conan Exiles, you can actually climb basically any surface. Of course, there's like a surfaces that are actually like a that make you to lose the grip, but I didn't notice that before until I checked the map that there's actually a door here. Yep. Now, good thing that we know where to get the map because it's now it's like different than before. Only 7 gold. I think this is like also dependent on your level. But I think we should leave and sell our legal stuff and... Well, check how much the horse is. No, do I want to get encumbered? I can get like a 20 kilos or so. Okay, now you can see how slow I am with encumbered. But only like 1 kilo over the weight limit. I think I need to drop this somewhere. Mythic Dawn. Also, every item is leveled up, so if you're picking up something in the first level, you are kind of getting like a poorer item than you would get like a... Beware the slaughter fish. Pretty clear water.
What's going on with you? They say that King Helseth has made an
Greetings to you.
alliance.
Something interesting
goes
in
it?
that ship.
Not bad.
Have you seen the selection at Stonewall Shields?
Waterfront.
I've read it. Terribly written. Sensationalistic tripe, if you ask me.
You have my ear, citizen.
So who is? Okay, so it's a stealing if I wonder who left this horse here. So it's a stealing if I take the horse, so not going to do that right away. Of course we can fast travel as well. Some takes some time, but usually it works out so well.
How are you? The Dark Brotherhood cultists of wizards have led a boycott against real goods in the land of the Altar.
Lunatic,
So
I
I
have
have
the
powerful
tragic
take care.
Take care.
Feedback. So I wonder who we have a red diamond jewelry. I have a red diamond with me. So
Fighters Guild.
in
I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Greetings, Dublin.
I've heard others say the same.
staffs, discount spells.
Have pity, beautiful.
Where's
I
the
see
bookstore?
you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too. What do you want?
Ah, this one. Ah, you are back in the guild now.
All Thieves Guild members have sworn
Yeah, they are
loyalty
all
to him.
talking to the
If there
at the
is
same
such a
time.
thing as a guild master, he's it. Shadow hiding.
Okay, apparently she got into the guild as well. Where's the bookstore? So you need to zoom in to get this. Stonewall Shields. First edition is here. Left. Okay. But yeah, definitely improvement to the old Oblivion.
Hi there.
There's definitely this jank that's part of the
I'm Phintius, owner and
part of
only
the
quality goods
Bethesda.
for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay, so you don't like anything.
Good day.
He wasn't happy about it. So let's use the mixed store rather. Slightly used
Good to
things.
see you.
What?
What's
Hello?
new with you?
Have you ever
I
spoken with
understand
Von
Daedra
Nardal?
worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset
I think it
Isles.
was here. Wooden door to warehouse. The feedback. Good as new. I think it's buy me some stuff, but I need to like empty my pocket.
Any news about that?
Certain task. No.
Only quality goods for sale here. What? A fine transaction. That seems a fair price.
Awful price, but I think we could
A
actually sell.
good price for a...
It's the I'll keep those. Drop of deflex and we could get like a 200. Shield on self.
Another satisfied customer. Thanks again for your help. We had no...
Merchantile racing. I think I could get like a better price, but not with these stats. How about... Yeah, they are apparently all giving me bad prices because the competition in this market, which they wanted me to
One
look
man's
into.
trash soon becomes another man's trash.
So I've
I
heard.
suppose.
Be seeing you.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way.
Discount spells. Divine Elegance. Have you tried haggling? I'm waiting to get my mercantile skill up. Because, honestly...
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I don't think I have stats, but we can test it out. Haggle. Yeah, haggle works only when you are actually buying stuff, and that takes account how much the 183. That's actually worse. How much the merchant is liking you?
We'll see.
Yeah, 41 is the...
Be seeing you.
So if I want to buy something, then I need to haggle, but we can't haggle the price up. Unlike in a modern game, like a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you can actually haggle both ways. But no, Oblivion only when you are buying stuff. You can have Mystic Imperium. Maybe they don't like me because I'm a Dunmer. Hello.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Some stone might be something I need to... I can get one coin better. This is about the same. And they don't buy the wizards. But easy lock. Snowball. Summon skeleton. Then again, I could just like a Hands of Atronach. Okay, that's a pretty cool. That's a pretty expensive as well. So yeah.
Tell your friends about me. Take care.
Nothing I would like to buy right now, because I want to...
I'm waiting.
I want to use the 5-finger discount. I thought it increased selling price as well. Pardon.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
So let's see the Pity Soul game. No, I need to be like here. If I want to haggle with the Pity Soul game. I can pay the R button here. Haggle the selected thing, but I can't click the haggle button here at the left side.
Stop talking.
Rude Altmer. Yeah, high elf. As in the haggling menu it indicates it does that. Yeah. Or maybe I need to like level up so I can haggle, get better increases. Because they have reworked the how the skills work. Personality is actually affecting how much I get from my items that I sell. So this is directly. And you need to like, yeah, this is the talent system now. So you get like these upgrades. Can rotate on for free. This would be like pretty good. Mercantile. You can buy and sell any item to any vendor. Okay, this would be like... Wait, this means I don't need to sell items to the Thieves Guild fence. All merchants have more gold. Best price possible. Apprentice with a dodge by pressing space and mouse click. Stash and smash. Of course, it's our.
Grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons. Big ones.
No.
So he makes them and sells them here.
I use small things.
Slash and Smash, the Big Orc Weapons Shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Go worship Malaka.
What can I interest you in?
Yeah. Show details, petty so.
I'm through talking to you. I'm Wade. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see.
Enough talk.
But good thing that you can level up skills by yourself, like Repair Hammer. Okay, what is it doing on the floor? Maybe I don't want to know. But there's a steel weapons here. Maybe this is a place we are going to visit sometimes when we are good with the thieving. But you can actually read these without buying. Okay, no skill points. You need to press it slightly earlier than in the previous game. Previous version of this game. Apple Thief. Potato Thief. Wine Thief. Apples, onions, lard, cheese milk. That is shopping list. Rough leather shoes. Do I really want orc clothes? Probably not. Let's not sleep other people's beds. I'm not that desperate.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay. Here's the procedure.
Okay, we got caught. Well, that was boring. Imperial City Prison. We are here again. Let's go and check the horse. Let's take the scenic route. It's surprisingly yellow hue in this game. In Oblivion it was like more blue, which is like interesting, but then again it's getting late. It was wolf, and not somebody's dog. Yeah, we are going towards the stables.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Okay.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Skooma. Okay, he's a drug dealer. Lockpicks too. I have plenty of lockpicks.
A fine transaction. Come back and see me again. Oh, Blackwood isn't so bad once you get used to the flies and being lost all the time. And the zombies and will-o'-the-wisps.
Yeah, sounds like a Blackwood.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Interesting fact is that Elder Scrolls Online actually had this elsewhere, had a Valenwood, Reaper's March, Anvil and Quartz. And newest DLC was Skingrad area. And they had like this Black Marsh DLC, which actually had Gideon here and Blackwood. So lot more. So Leavine and this area basically. So too bad Bethesda hadn't like improved this map with the details from other games. Hello.
Yeah, Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around?
Only one.
No? Okay. It's just that they're missing.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Boy.
Snotquabura, owner and proprietor.
Orc.
We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Why is that?
What can I interest you in?
Horse?
You've gotta be kidding.
No, these stables, right?
Let's see what we've got here.
Horse armor. 5 steel or elven armor, 500 golds. Gave it to me free of charge. Okay, armored old nag. That's actually pretty decent. So now we can get to the Bruma and start our crime spree, which is Red Road. Let's follow it. Can we shoot from the... Yeah, we can't actually fight or shoot from the horseback. Hey, yeah. Beer in here.
Sup? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well.
That's a suspicious name for
All
the
I
wine.
know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Okay, so they are basically alien.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Keeping soldiers as alcoholics.
What can I interest you in? Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Okay. Side quest. But I suppose the Night Eye would be like good for the thief as well. But yep. It's not like a problem. This isn't like a terribly hard game. The difficulty is kind of broken currently. I'm perhaps waiting to difficulty to be fixed in some patch. I think the Imperium has had like several civil wars, so that's why there's like lots of these ruins all around. Let's see what happens. Magical wine. Sure, fatigue on touch. More gold. Funny that horse armor, which was a DLC, is now coming with the game. Okay, what's this?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Okay. They have spells.
Jump on my sword while you can.
You're pathetic.
My ancestor is coming to help me. Okay. Thank you for my ancestor. Hedge wizard. Monk. Okay. Hedge wizard. I should use basically.
What's that?
Okay.
Must have been the wind.
Must be the wind. Yeah, there's a lot of jokes from this game.
Today you die!
Okay. Pretty much loaded again. Put potion of healing. Okay, nothing here too interesting at least. Bear hammer, yes please. Very classic game, classic RPG. But many. This is like very important game for many people for many reasons. Okay, so that person is stripped, so we have been here. Fort Nickel. Okay, so it's like this. No other surprises. I don't own a helmet or hood. Some medium armor helmet would be like that. Okay, my horse is still waiting here. Nice. All about. Okay. Bit of Bethesda jank. Okay, what's with the zombie? Nut dryer. It's headless guy here. You don't know me, but I see you every day. Every day my heart skips a beat as you walk past. I'm writing you to hopes that you will let me court you. I suppose that that was hard no. When you next venture me to the town, I be 100 of primrose. Either it was hard no, or bandits got him. Okay, let's get to Bravo. Oh, it's a wolf. Hey, away from my horse. Bit of jank. Oh, the sky looks pretty nice. With the Aurora Borealis and all. There's a second bridge. Empire. Okay, so it is a road to the Imperial City and a bridge. Okay, so we can actually back away. Hey, is that an alien well? Let's check it out. So I don't remember that original game had these other bridges. But that kind of makes sense because, especially in Elder Scrolls Online version of Citadel, they were used to be like several bridges. Okay, that's a boost. In Elder Scrolls Online, it was only like HP boost, so. I'm pretty full here, but I suppose we can take a look. Okay, yep. Can't, okay, heal minor wounds. Not selected. Okay. Imp girls were pretty useful. So this is a imp castle, not bandits or anything. Let's check around. For a moment I got scared, but yeah, but it's just a statue here. There's a soul game, yes please. And this was fun game because you could actually find those potion recipes just mucking around and trying different combinations, and you knew something about these plants already. So I suppose it doesn't hurt to look inside, but Column on touch. Yeah, fire might not work as well against those imps. That was headshot. What's in here? What's the buff? Character. Magicka is improved, I think. Yep, small buff. Nothing else here. The interesting topic is, should this be considered as a remake or remaster? Because this like has the elements of both. It's not like only like a graphical upgrade. So some system have been like improved as well. So we could actually improve up the difficulty a bit. Well, it might not be bit. Might be a lot more. It was like a slider in original Oblivion. So expert. Let's see how we are doing now. Poison. Very useful potion as well. Although not as useful than in is that spell effects it? All right. Okay, so now the imp needs like a lot more shots. Although this is like a iron weapon, so I think that's a bugging now. So let's lots of tutorials. Let's go to the main menu and then load back in. Usually this would do something. Okay, yeah, it was bugging. Okay, then there's somebody nearby because I'm getting like a points to the sneak. Who is there? Okay. You see how my help went down. Okay, I died. Raise the difficulty and get killed by an imp. So yeah, I think there should be like some difficulty setting between these two. So, Dunmers do not look like gold, but which difficulty are we playing now? It's an expert. Okay, so you can get killed a lot easier in a expert mode. So let's try this out. Might be like slightly brutal on with some bosses. I mean, even the I mean even the gladiators might be like a HP sponges. Although I did tanks quite many. Healing spell helps a lot. So I suppose you could just spam the healing spell. What's in here? We don't know. No wine at least. Absorb skill marksman. So these absorb skill and attribute spells kind of vanished in the Skyrim. You couldn't absorb the temporary stats anymore. Or make somebody worse. Okay. If you want to have some challenge and like more cautious play style, I think the expert difficulty would be like just for you. But yeah, stealth archer is still like a OP. I suppose because Todd Howard likes to play stealth archer, so that's why. Okay, so we went here and came back here. Okay. That's fine. Some minor treasures. Nothing too crazy. Although I don't think I have visited these first forts in the end levels, so might be like an interesting idea to check these startup areas when you are like a much higher level. I wonder if the level up issue is actually fixed, or is it like something that's so much part of the game that it's kept in this version. I think this is like a bug from the original game, that its spell effects might persist. Glowing Dunmer. I'm basically remembering that bug from the old Game Bureau engine. I suppose having Unreal doesn't help at all. Although it's pretty cool that the Unreal Engine just works as a rendering pipeline and doesn't try to do anything else. So this leads to the interesting fact that this is actually backwards compatible to some old mods. Of course, I don't think the graphical modifications might not work. But everything else might be different. And longer draw distance is also like a pretty good thing with these modern systems. Spell.
Blade and bone. Talk to Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
Minstrel in the... Okay, so that was invisible orc. Or ghost or something. Imperial City. Even sheep are invisible. As well in. That's a 2-house village here.
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with.
I can...
You may be wondering why you
see.
can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
What
Everyone
happened?
in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. but we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful. He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt. We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him.
He's probably invisible
It's
as
just
well.
to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Well, of course.
Good day.
Elswell. So, fortress with invisible monsters. Hello, invisible ship. Yeah, this game totally like begs for the longer draw distance. Going right past. That's a wolf. Down there. Okay, wolf is eating me.
Go away! I don't want whatever you're selling. I told you to leave me alone. Go away. Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me? Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why? Oh, really? Everyone in town?
Successful spell.
That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you. You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually. Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research. Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town, to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine. I've already given you the scroll. Stand in the middle of town, read it, poof! It is exactly like magic. I am sorry. Just go away.
He's way too grumpy. Yeah, this is where he lives. Novice calcinator. Oops. Okay. He doesn't need these anymore. Well. Slow now. Oh no. But yeah, it's better than we take away his alchemy tools. No more irresponsible magic. Going around takes ages. At least I can ride the horse with the full back. Okay, come here. Uh, 100 meters that way, okay. I wonder what's the side effect of the of the spell. Yep. I can see why somebody could keep this regard this as a well wanted place.
Talk to Dirham in the end.
More responsible magic. Reverse invisibility.
Hey, do you mind not trampling on my crops? What do you want? Don't get me wrong. Some of my best friends are elves. But self-important jerks like Ankatar give them all a bad name.
Elves.
Farewell.
Okay, they are twisted elves.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge.
Yay!
Be seeing you.
Why are you?
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on and on about you. I know you saved us and everything, but it does get tiresome after a while. Just go away. You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you?
Yes.
Everybody fawning all over you. I'm not like that. Stop talking. Enough.
Why ladies are not visible? No, rather they are invisible. Bug. Scripting bug probably. Okay, yep, it was bug.
You really enjoy this whole
Yep.
You're talking to me and I... Stop talking. Make it quick.
Okay.
Typical... If I had my way, we'd go down there and burn him out. Let him find some other place for his little experiments. Just leave.
I like Denver. Okay. So your sisters do not like me. Probably jealous. Okay, this is very, very poor quality in. But it's place we can actually stay, so that's something at least. Totally forget this small quest here. I remember we fought over Elsewhere in Elder Scrolls Online because it had like this PlanetSide 2 kind of three-way battle going on Cyrodiil. And it was definitely based on this game, so. But oh well. I don't know the exact dimensions, but it was like about the size of this game. Play area. Okay, I'm full of gear, so let's get to the Bruma and store our stuff to the fence, and I'm going to be just a horrible person and just drop everything to the floor. Okay, Wolf is kicking my ass. Okay, my horse killed the wolf. Yeah, playing expert is apparently like this. Everything can kill you. Not the horse death simulator like the first version of Skyrim. That was like pretty horrible. I like how you actually getting to the mountains here. So this is pretty steep going up. Wasn't this steep in Elder Scrolls Online, but yeah. Kind of giving you the nice visuals towards the Imperial City. Kind of focus. Okay. Why are you attacking my horse?
Jump on my sword while you can.
I wonder if you can headshot with the sword. Why are you attacking my horse? I suppose it's more dangerous than I am. Crazy Nord. Come back here. Yeah, this is why you don't want to be encumbered. Let's see. Okay, so Thieves I can use. I didn't have any contest, so. Oh no. Rolling downhill. You don't have. I wonder why it says that you don't have enough magic when I actually have. Oh no. Okay, messages are coming slightly late. Game is bugging out. And Wolf is bugging out. Okay, and now it crashed. Unreal process has crashed. Okay. And now it's restarting apparently. Okay, but you could see the engine struggling. So that's something at least. But yeah, expert mode. The default setting is like a pretty easy. But expert mode is like everything can kill you. So, and we saved here. So let's take the quest. Full vintage. Independent theory. Which is pretty funny because this difficulty, it used to be like a slider. Now there's like 5 presets. So if you are giving player a preset, you should like play test them fully and think about that there's enough for all. Now it's like this is totally sandbox mode here, and it's closer to the Dark Souls with the expert setting. Also, some boss fights might be that difficult with the enemies being pretty much HP sponges. And it's not basically getting much better according when you proceed with the game, because you are kind of the enemies will level up with you at some form, at least, even with this. But haven't like played a lot of this yet, so leveled up, so I can't attest how well it's actually working. Then again, we could actually right away full steam ahead and not fight with the wolves and all of that. But yeah, in the Elder Scrolls Online, the Bruma was slightly difficult. Slightly different, and this more like an uphill. It was Cyrodiil was more flat, I think, in Elder Scrolls Online, but it was also like a battle area basically between the 3 armies. So that explained. And now we are getting some frost, not snow yet, frost, which was pretty cool. Yeah, Bruma is over there. Okay, so game is actually making gradual transition from the frost to the actual snow. Yep. Which is actually pretty cool. Now that I can see it, yeah, definitely works. And then there's a Bruma. Because if the wolf is following us, we are going to lead it inside and guards can kill it.
Look out!
Right.
Stop! You violated the law.
That was accident.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd okay.
And I have lots of stolen stuff. Totally going to load now. I mean, that was stupid. Yeah, we haven't saved here. We haven't been in Bruma, so we can't actually fast travel there. So that's one thing. This is first trip to Bruma, so okay. Maybe I just leave the guard to deal with the wolves. But yeah, this was one of those games where you can actually swing the guard and they will be majorly pissed. I suppose with the bow it's much easier not to get, because main character is like swinging the sword like crazy. Can we... Okay, so I have visited here before, so now I can actually move there. Fine by me. Maybe it's sometimes it's okay to have the fast travel available. Then again, in some games, like in Cyberpunk 2077, I almost never use the fast travel.
Hello.
Oh, hello. They don't like Dark Elves. But yeah, I just drove through the Night City and enjoyed the scenery.
Who will help an old beggar?
You need shoes.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind lady. Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of Bard's tales, but she's got some good ones. We'll see. Handsomely done. From me? Well, I'll take that, and thank you very much. Olga sure...
Okay.
Blessings of a new upon ye.
Don't have anything else for me. Puma Caverns, okay. I think that might have been like a... main quest related somehow. Okay, so if I remember... the thief lived there. Or something. Here you see, I still remember something about this game, like where the fence lived. So even it was like something like 2006, yeah, 2006 or 2007 when I played the Oblivion. He's sleeping again. Okay, so do we have leather boots? Bird weary. Hello.
I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence? You got some hot property? You drive a hard... I think I can move this. That seems a fair price. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Okay, these are... We could sell these, but I think I could use them for the potion making. Repair hammers. Well, they didn't sell the rope of deflection, but I think this counts for everything I do with the fence. So we get to the target pretty much faster if I sell just everything to him.
You've made a good bit of...
What do we need or not need? Restore health. Equal potion of healing. I suppose restore fatigue would be like good in some situation, but it's not like a majorly important in this version of the Oblivion, because even if you have low fatigue, it's not going to nerf your damage. Okay, I suppose we didn't like have a.
I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
I'm going to drop everything here that I don't need. Okay, let's save. What if I... Okay.
How goes it?
So if I take this... Okay, he doesn't mind. Had to check. Had to check if he freaks out if I steal something. Okay, we are still pretty heavy on the everything. Yeah, my skills. Where's the mortal and pestle? Did I drop it? No, I didn't want to see it, but we have retort. Lembic. And mortar and pestle flew somewhere. Iron sword. Not interested. So can I do any? Any potion making right now? You need mortar and pestle. Which is... which flew somewhere. I don't know. I don't know.
What?
1, 2, 3. Mortar and pestle. If we now look, it's not in my inventory. Yep, no. Can we find an earlier save? Three minutes before. Or did I accidentally sell it? Don't know, don't care. Let's do some brewing here. Health. Damage health. I don't think that's going to work. I think near route was like a pretty important for novice. Decrease the magnitude or duration of negative side effects. So it's good to have the whole set here. Main potion. X. No, the game doesn't give me any chance to prove something. But I could do it with just with the mortal and pestle. Before. Definitely weird, but I don't mind. Hopefully. Okay, so we had these items we need to sell. Okay, gonna add some filters. Giving me a chance for some reason. I'll just drop them here, so and hope they don't walk away. Okay, stay.
I see you are. You got some hot property?
Not really, but...
You've made a good bit of gold. I think I can move this item for you at that. I think I can move this. I think I can move this. An excellent bargain.
Iron daggers.
You've made a good bit of gold. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got a fine transaction.
Water breathing. I think we are going to need it at some point. But yeah, let's sell these. And
I think I can move this item for you. I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Save the game here. So I'm planning to start the criminal crime spree here. But this is like a 10 stones or something. Potion fresh bite. And sorcerer, this might be... Healing is very important. Especially if we play with higher difficulty. or fatigue. So now we are pretty low on the weight now. Okay, they are all here. I hope this guy doesn't pick them up. Okay, he's just making mess here. Fine. So let's check the Bruma. It's pretty late, so I suppose we need to like explore the Bruma.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
In the next episode, which is I think in Thursday. But yeah, hard to make like a good looking characters in this game. Oblivion and Unreal doubly so. But yeah, this is the north location. At the south side of the Gerald Mountains. Skyrim is just in the north side of that. So basically you visit the other side of the pass, Pale Pass in a Skyrim. So you start here in the Skyrim. So let's start the crime spree in next part. So I'm Peli-Rami. For those who don't know, in my day job I teach software development, and in my evenings I play games, and I like to share my games I play with other people. And so if you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. If you are watching on Twitch, just throw me a message. I like to talk with people. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. This was a shorter stream today because I had to re-download the game, but things happen. Let's get back to the gaming in next week.